Have you ever noticed someone who never posts pictures online? No selfies, no celebrations, no updates? In a world that rewards attention, these people almost seem invisible. Society might label them as boring, shy, or antisocial, but psychology says that behavior isn't random. It actually reveals a lot about their confidence, mindset, and emotional intelligence. Let's break down the real psychology behind people who don't post their photos on social media. Reason 1. Privacy over popularity. They prioritize privacy over popularity. Psychologists say people who rarely post pictures tend to have a high privacy orientation. This means they value control over what others see and think about them. They aren't antisocial, they simply protect their mental space. While most people seek validation through likes and comments, they rely on self-validation. They don't need to announce their life to feel good about it, and that is a subtle sign of inner security. Reason 2. They live in the moment, experiencing versus recording. They choose to experience, not record. There is a psychological trade-off between living a moment and capturing it. The moment you pull out your phone to frame the perfect shot, you detach from reality. You become a director, not a participant. People who don't post prefer to soak in the memory with their own eyes, not through a screen. They collect memories, not content. Reason 3. They have secure self-esteem. Posting constantly is often linked to external validation seeking. It's a way of asking the world, am I doing this right? Do I look good? People who don't post don't need that feedback loop. They already know their worth. Psychologists say this indicates a secure attachment style. They are comfortable being successful in silence. Reason 4. They avoid the comparison trap. They reject the comparison game. Social media is built on social comparison theory. When you post, you inevitably compare your engagement to others. When you scroll, you compare your life to others' highlight reels. By opting out of posting, these individuals protect their mental health. They measure their success by their own standards, not by how many hearts they get on a photo. Reason 5. They value authentic connection. They value depth over breadth. To them, a friend is someone they can call at 2 a.m., not someone who double taps a picture. They prefer to share their news privately with a small circle of people they actually trust. This creates deeper, more meaningful bonds. They don't want an audience, they want allies. So next time you notice someone who doesn't post their pictures, don't assume they're hiding. They might just be more grounded, emotionally intelligent, and self-aware than most people online. They don't need to be seen to feel seen, and that's real confidence. If you relate to this, you are probably a deep thinker. I've written a guide specifically for minds like yours called the Overthinker's Paradox. It helps you turn your mental noise into clarity. You can find the link in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe.